الله وبركاته. طبعا قناة طبعا جيمنج. اليوم الفيديو لعبة جيتنج اوفر 8 والله يعيننا على هاللعبة. شكلنا اليوم رح ننجلط ان شاء الله. لا محتواكم مقدمة تحطوا لايك وشير وسبسكرايب، والدعم خافف في الفترة القليلة. بتمنى انه كل واحد ينزل هلا اشتراك وبس. خليكم مع الانترو.
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
يا شباب ما نقدر
This game
نطلع
is a
من
homage
البيت.
to a free game that came out in
Nice.
2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B
هلا
games.
ها
And B games are rough assemblages of found
يلا.
objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough
شايفين
and
يا
unfriendly
شباب؟
to gain much of a following.
انت فن
They're
اللعب.
built more for the joy of building
Oh my
them
God.
than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
رح نطلع.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
مستحيل يا شباب، ما عم نقدر نطلع ابدا.
No. Oh, you
Oh
just
my
lost
God.
a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
لا يا شباب، هون اصعب شي. هون لسه كأني لسه ما شفنا شي لقدام. يلا شباب، هون الصعوبة كأني عم تلعب مطلق بالفيفا. نايس.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
لا شباب، ما عم بقدر ابدا. عم بحاول من كل الجهات. قلت لكم يا شباب، اللعبة يا انا يا هي. كيف بدنا نطلع بقى؟
And it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something
Oh my
real.
God. لا. يلا اطلع. تمام لحد الآن هلا هون. بعدين عرفنا نطلع لفوق. لا تمام. طلعنا هيك طلعة. بعدين يا شباب ما عم بقدر. او ماي جاد. تمام 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 يا شباب. لهون راح نوقف يا شباب. من الاخر وقفنا هون. بتمنى انه عجبكم الفيديو. لا تحطوا لايك وشير وسبسكرايب. اشوفكم بالمقاطع الجاية. مع السلامة.